Hey, I'm Matt Wegner with FinancialExcellence.net. Last week I had the opportunity to teach one of my favorite classes. It's called What You Don't Know Is Costing You Millions, and it's part of a larger series of seminars that I do, the Life Series seminar, where Life stands for Living in Financial Excellence. But the reason I love this class so much is because I get to really stand up and challenge everything we know that's true about money today, because the truth is everything we know is not true. And it's kind of a fun class because it's really, really controversial. I expose some things that are common knowledge about money that everybody knows to be true, and it turns out it's not. They're just myths. But we've been fed these lies and these myths, and we've been told them so often over our lives that we've begun to believe them. Things like you'll always have a car payment, you'll always have a mortgage, you have to have a good credit score to survive, because having a good credit score means you can get more debt so that you can have a better credit score, and it's just kind of a vicious cycle. So I love to expose that and challenge the status quo in our society that says you have to have debt to have status and to get along in life. The fun part about this class is I started off and I told them, look, halfway through this, half of you in this class are either gonna hate me and think I'm an idiot, and they're gonna say, "Man, this guy is nuts. He doesn't know what he's talking about." And that's okay, because the other half of you are gonna walk out of here thinking, "Man, this is revolutionary, and this guy just changed my life, and I'm so grateful I had a chance to come to this class." Sure enough, I had a person that halfway through the class disagreed with what I was saying about debt. He couldn't believe, or he couldn't accept in his mind that businesses can survive without debt. And in fact, they can. I know for a fact, because I know several business owners that are not only debt-free, but started their businesses debt-free and are very successful. And I've run 2 different businesses that I've started without debt. So I know it's true, and I was exposing this to the class, but he had such a hard time accepting this because he firmly believed businesses cannot survive without credit and debt. Sure enough, halfway through the class, he walked out. And again, I'm okay with that, because I'm not here to tell people a message that they want to hear. I'm not here to water down or sugarcoat my message so that I can please everybody. I'm here to polarize my audience. If you're not polarizing your audience, you're probably not saying things that are strong enough or have enough conviction. So I definitely polarized my audience, and it was very clear by the fact that a few people were not happy with what I had to say, and some even walked out. That's okay, because I'm not here to teach to that group of people. I'm here to teach to the other group of people that came up to me after the class and said, "Man, you just revolutionized my life, and I am so grateful I had the chance to listen to this. Keep doing what you're doing." And in fact, what I taught in the class was even confirmed later by somebody who listened to the class. He came up and said, "You know what, you're on the right track." He said, "We've been following that same approach for years. I love what you're saying, because about 10 years ago, I started with $250,000 in the bank, and I've always followed that process, and today I'm worth well over $1.7 million. Now that's somebody who's winning with money, not somebody who thinks they have an idea, who's over here arguing with me about the use of debt or credit. This is somebody who's been following that same approach that I've been teaching and confirmed that this stuff really does work. So I'm either an idiot or I'm a hero. I'm not sure which. I'll let you be the judge. That's okay. But I know that my goal is not to make friends in all this. My goal is to teach the truth in everything I do and expose the myths of the financial world so that we can make a difference in people's lives. Which are you doing? Are you an idiot or a hero? You be the judge. When broke people start making fun of you, you must be doing something right, because they're broke for a reason. Thanks for listening. I'm Matt Wegner with FinancialExcellence.net.